Hi there, my name is Husnain Waleed and my Rahti CSC ID is HUWALEED, and let me show you what I have done. Here are my files, all of the files that I'm using. This is the docker compose file.yaml, and this is the mosquitoes configuration file, and here you can see that none of my container is running right now. I will make my containers up by using the command, and let me show you. Actually, I need to run docker compose up in order to run script, YAML script, and up all the infrastructure that I have built. So let's run the command in docker compose up. So here you can see that my two of my services will run. Let me show you in the docker that two of my containers are running right now, and let's see they are communicating or not. Yeah, in this section we can see that Toyota data feeder container is publishing all of the data to the MQTT server, and here we can see in the other container that it is also it has also made the connection. So all we need is to check its IP address. Let's check its IP address in the Visual Studio Code, because I have installed Docker's network here. So here we can see that by inspecting this, we will see that this is the IP address that it is getting right now, 172.19.0.0. So this shows that we have built a connection. Now I will be showing you the content of my files. So this one is my docker compose file. Here we can see that I'm using docker compose version 3, and here I'm defining the services. In this file I have defined two services, which one of them is Toyota data feeder and the other service is Mosquito, and these two services will communicate with each other via this network that I have assigned this name Hasnan net. And let me start for this one. We don't need these comments now. So these comments are no longer required. I'm fixing, I have replaced these values with my mosquito server port, client ID, etc. All of the data is relevant. Here I am defining the network in the YAML file. This is the name of my network that this network I am giving to both of the services. You can see here, and these two ports are exposed from this mosquito container, and for the Toyota data feeder I'm only exposing this port because it is using only mosquito port 8883. And here is my mosquito.conf file, and this file explains the configurations of mosquito. So here it shows that persistence is equal to true. So persistence means to store the data. Persistence means to store the data, and here we are defining the location where the data will be stored. Messages of mosquito will be stored in this place. So here I'm defining the listening port, so we have also defined it here, 1883. We are also defining it here, and now I'm giving mosquito my important files, which is cert certificate file, key file, and cados file, cert file. So here is my mosquito.conf file. Now I need to show you by running all of the commands one of the command I have already run in the terminal. My both of my containers are up by using the docker compose up command. Now I need to go into the container, the second container, to see if the data is being published or not. You need to see in this that my commands, sorry, I need to select the other container. I need to see on Toyota data feeder if my messages are being published or not. So we need to install some of the tools in this container in order to get the mosquito sub data. So for the first one we will be installing MQTT client, and we need to install actually two packages. One of them is apt install mosquito. Let's do this. Apt mosquito. So I think I have typed the wrong command. So we need to apt update first, so that the package will be detected by the Ubuntu. So now all of the packages are updated. Apt install QUATTO. So yes, I'm installing this one. You will also need to install the mosquito sub CLI, subscription CLI software, which is this one, the other one, apt install that y mosquito clients. That's why means we are giving yes in advance to install of the all of the dependencies. So must UIW underscore sorry dash. So yeah, command is correct. It will install this. So now we need to run a command to check whether it is showing the data in the mosquito sub or not. So the command is mosquito underscore sub. So before that we need to see the IP address of the container that we need to see. So I will be inspecting the IP address from there, from this network. So this is the IP address 172.190.0. So I will be putting this IP address in the H section. Sub dash उसके आगे लिखेंगे. Now we will write type 172.19.0.0 2.19.0.0. Now we will need to write IP dash port. Port is 8883. Now we are allowing it to work for us, and now insecure traffic will be monitored. And secure traffic will be monitored. So CA file. Now I need to define the path. I need to see where my CA file actually lies. So let's see. it is actually in the slash app. So we can see ca.cert is in slash app. In the root directory it is app folder. We will type this folder here, slash app slash ca.crt. So yeah, I need to now pass my username of Rahti, which is this, and I need to show all of the relevant traffic. So we have put one less minus, we need to put one more minus here. We need to type in here again. So I have completed the command. Now let's enter this command. So I was doing one thing that I needed to put here the mosquitoes IP address, mosquito containers IP address. So here we can see that this is IP address of mosquito. Here we can see that this is mosquito container and its IP is this, and I need to use this IP to check at the MQTT subscription data. So let's put that command here with the correct IP address. Let's try it out. It's still not out to host. Let's try again. Let's put this one. I forgot to. Let's try by replacing the CA file path here. Let's change the CA file path by ca.crt and then dash t tag slash all. So here it goes. We can see subscription data from the Toyota data feeder mosquito app. So let's go to the ending. I need to show you the Docker inspect ID. Let me show you. Now we need to see the Docker network inspection. Here I need to make a new terminal, open a new terminal, and here I'll be writing Docker network ls, Docker network inspect. Docker network, first we need to check all of the containers ls. So there are the containers. Here I need to select one of the IDs, so I need to select the ID of this image, snan.net. This is my network ID that I'm using right now. So let's copy it and now paste it to the Docker network inspect. I need to inspect my current working network. So here is the inspection. I can see that this IP is of my Toyota data feeder main container, and this is the IP address of Toyota data feeder mosquito container. So here is my finalized video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.